Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Simpsons Hit and Run LP. I apologize, this is still going. I am FTA,
Dive, T-Pay.
and we're here to start level 6. This is Bart's return to the game, and we're back by the... I want to say we're back by the seaport. Yes, we're back by the seaport. So it's been about... probably by the time this goes up, it's been about a month since our last part, and probably about like 2 months, 3 months since we last recorded. This OP is still going. I'm very upset about that.
Are you really?
Yeah, kind of. I thought, one, I thought we'd be done by now, and two, I thought we'd have more fun doing this.
I know. It's become a lot. It's become a chore. It really has.
It has. And this is the part where Apu, who obviously we played in the last level,
There we go.
get the Alberto. Oh,
The camera was messed up.
this is where Apu kind of chickens out and doesn't want to partake in the game anymore. Just like his creators checking out, I don't want to partake in having the character in the show anymore. Hot take. Yeah, so it's still going. Because I don't want to just stop doing it. You know, I don't want to just quit the LP.
Well, yeah, we don't want to pull a Game Grumps.
You know, we actually had somebody in the chat. One of the comments was like, you know, this OP isn't that great, but I appreciate you guys haven't stopped it. I was like, thank you? Question mark.
Yeah, ouch.
I mean, accurate.
You could also not say anything.
No, I won't. That's the only way you learn. You know.
That's fair.
You know, it's like if people just say everything's good all the time, then like, what's the point? You know.
Well, I don't know. I guess there's a difference. Oh, God, good Lord. Like, I feel like if you don't have any engagement, then that means that's as equally as good of a learning opportunity as somebody saying that they don't like it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I would argue that some engagement is better than no engagement. Kind of. Watch out for the dog, dude. You missed the card.
Yeah, I know.
But you know, it's you learn more from your mistakes than your failures. Because it's like, you know, it's somebody who's. I mean, this is what we joke about. We're at FTCR. It's like Steven and Stefan cancel each other out. He loves everything. Because Stefan loves everything, obviously, and Steven hates everything. Obviously, they don't. It's a joke we have, but like, you know, one tends to be a lot more positive than the other one does.
Yeah. Which I tend to like things more than you do.
Yeah, you know, yeah, I'll say that. I'm also in Mensa, you're not. Make of that what you will. That might be the douchiest comment I've ever said in my life.
Fucking dick.
Somehow Bart gets this kind of red sports car now. Fuck those somewhere. Although maybe in this dialogue he's explaining it.
Bad. I don't care.
At some point, if you can do this mission, let's for the rest of this part go around and Jesus! Credits. That's how the series ends. Bart gets taken out by a fucking truck. That's amazing.
That was.
I don't know
where I'm going.
That was. I want to say in one of our good job. I want to say in one of our earlier parts, is like Flanders gets hit by a car or something like that.
That might be the funniest thing that's happened in this LP so far.
Yeah, some good glitching. I want to say, after this explore, because I want coins, because in this level, you unlock the greatest costume in the game.
Oh, okay.
You unlock
Bartman.
American football player Bart.
Oh.
Also Bartman.
Wait, I thought we already had Bartman.
No, Bartman's in this level.
Oh, okay. Over the dog do stick.
So, you know, something has happened to do with the franchise since we last recorded that we can talk about for a bit.
Okay.
Disney now 100% owns The Simpsons.
Yeah.
And Disney Plus, the Oh, you didn't talk to anyone. You just
I know it. Like I would
talk to the limo driver. Okay, guess not. And when Disney's new subscription service, Disney Plus, comes out in November of this year, at launch day one, all 30 seasons of The Simpsons will be included.
Shit.
And I'm like, just based on that alone, that's gonna sell so many
Subscriptions.
Yes. That car should not be able to take the shortcut like the normal people do. But yeah, it is. It's, you know, I won't lie. I mean, I was kind of. I know, you know, Disney owning fucking everything in the world. It's somewhat worrying, you know, from a
Creative standpoint.
standpoint.
Come on.
Because I think it's something after the acquisition of Fox. It's something like between what was it? Something like between 20 and 40% of all movies released now are Disney. Because they own so many.
Yeah.
That number might be, I might maybe overestimate, but still, it's like, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of spooky in a way. What sucks for me is that one of the first things they did was shut down, I want to say, Fox 2000.
Yeah.
The company.
I think we talked about. Maybe not on this.
No, that was the indie company that released such movies such as Love, Simon, which was, I want to say, TJ, either your favorite or second favorite movie of 2018.
I believe it was my second favorite.
It was high on your list, which somewhat surprised me.
Why?
It was a good movie. I enjoyed it, but just
it really moved me.
No, it made me the spoiler. You know, it's a movie about a gay kid, and
coming to terms with his sexuality.
Just don't speak to him. Just race him.
It doesn't. Yeah, that's what happens.
You could have had a head start. You know what? I wonder if you get out the car, if the car just speeds off. Like what a dick.
I think that's the joke.
Oh. You know what? That's funny then, creators. I applaud that. I was gonna. You got stuck, but now you're crashing the post. Gimmick, obviously, not gimmick, but the story is about a guy who I forget. Does he realize he's gay at the beginning, or does he always know?
He's gay.
Gotcha.
He's gay, and he
hides it, doesn't he, from the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
So slight spoiler, although I think a scene that you could maybe imagine would happen in a movie of this ilk, the scene where he comes out to his parents, dude, that got me. What are you going this way for?
That's what. Oh, I didn't.
You didn't go over the dog, dude.
I thought the.
That's two good moments.
gotta keep this interesting.
The FTC, whoever runs the out of context FTC Twitter account, put those up. Those are some good moments.
Look, there's another one. God damn it.
The scene where he comes out to his parents, and especially how, forgive me, I forget the actor's name. He was like the main soldier in the first 3 Transformers movie, Josh something. His reaction to the whole thing that got me.
Yeah.
Like that broke me.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I enjoyed it. I thought Simon at points was somewhat unlikable.
No, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of issue that a lot of people have with the movie. And my argument is that, like, number one, he's a teenager.
Yeah.
So he's gonna make like dumb decisions. And number
that
two,
doesn't excuse it though.
I'm not saying it excuses it. I'm saying it makes it understandable.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like through a lot of it, it's like
Look, I'm not friends with him. I wouldn't. I'm not like,
it's like I understand why he's doing the things he does, but it still makes him somewhat unlikable.
Yeah.
To a degree. I kind of wish. I mean, I get why, because it's not who this character is, but I kind of wish the nerdy kid who fucks him over. I kind of wish Simon would have just punched him in the face.
Yeah.
Or just somebody would have, like, broken his legs with a sledgehammer or something like that. Yeah, like, you know, now that Disney shut that down, you know, it's like there's going to be less movies. Because Fox 2000 was a studio, was essentially designed just to make indie movies like that, you know? Because, like, you know for a fact, like, the Walt Disney Company as a whole ain't going to fucking release a movie about a gay teenager coming to, you know, terms with that.
Yeah. Okay. Back up. Great hit detection.
Yes, what do you have to do now? Speak the crossly?
Yeah, speak across.
Okay. But yeah, that's a shame. I would have sworn Blue Core Studios would have been first to go.
Who?
The animation studio that like Fox.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Cause I'm like, the fucking Disney have Disney and Pixar. What the fuck they need the company that made Rio for? You know, it's like. From what I understand, Rio 1 was a fine movie. Sequel, not so much, but it's. I guess anyone who is interested about Disney as a whole.
Oh my God, Garrett! Did you see they're making Angry Birds 2?
Oh my God. Anyone who's interested.
It's a movie. It made the time go by quicker than I thought it did.
What was that?
Didn't you remember I told you about that? Well, you told me what his name was.
Oh, Mark Kermode.
Yeah, that the posh like British movie reviewer, and he reviewed Angry Birds.
Is that his review?
And his quote was like, "It made the time go by quicker than I imagined it would have." That was like the nicest thing he had to say about the movie.
Yeah. He's a PhD in horror movies.
Really?
Yeah, he is. His favorite movie is The Exorcist. I highly recommend seeking him out. There was the BFI, the British Film Institute, released these books with like one author would write specifically about the movie, and I have a handful of them. I have the one for Silence of the Lambs and Pulp Fiction. I did not finish the one for Pulp Fiction because it kept on implying that watching Pulp Fiction was like playing a video game, and I'm like, the person who wrote this has never played a video game in their life.
Yeah.
But he wrote one for The Exorcist, which is really, really good.
Really, really.
I like that word. I like that, improve your vocabulary section in the book. That's really, really, really good. Are you supposed to like destroy him or just follow him?
Follow him.
Okay.
Hey, Gareth, where's that metal dealie that you used to dig food?
You mean a spoon?
Yeah, give me.
A pox on thee. What? So yeah, I look up Mark Kermode. He's like with all reviewers, I don't I don't agree with everything. He was fairly positive about the Twilight movies, which I'm like, no.
No.
But if you want that, I do recommend it. If you have even a fleeting interest or appreciation for the movie The Exorcist, which is one of the best movies ever made, and I think everyone should. Oh, we'll have to change that at some point.
I don't want to watch it. I think it's stupid.
This is when movies were scary as fuck. I recommend. I'm not sure if it's still in print, but his BFI book about Exorcist.
Oh, come on.
So back to Disney. It's like
Shit.
Sorry, if you fail one more time, we'll do a jump cut. But yeah, it's. But again, just.
Did you see that trailer for the new Addams Family movie?
Yeah.
It was okay.
It was a movie.
I like their designs.
They're clearly based on the original comic.
Yeah. So somebody tweeted that where they were like people complaining about the designs, and then they showed the original comic designs.
The only thing about that though is I get it's based on the comic, and that's fine. But I'm used to sexy AF Gomez because of Raul Julia.
Yeah.
So kind of stumpy, portly Gomez. I get why they're doing it, and it's fine. But I'm like.
Which it's funny because now you can kind of see the relation between him and Fester.
Yeah,
because they have similar body types.
Yeah.
Whereas before it was just Fester is.
Fester's clearly adopted. Yeah. What do you get from that? No, I liked it. Also, Isaac, it kind of sounds like he's doing a road just based on what little we saw, which is I don't want to put down what Oscar Isaac's doing, but it sounded like he was kind of maybe possibly going for a Raul Julia type voice.
Oh yeah,
for Gomez.
For sure.
Charlize Theron, I love her as an actress. She's amazing. I need to hear more of her.
Oh my god. You can't mess up.
Jump cut. And we're back. So, Charlize Theron, Morticia. I want to hear more of her.
Yeah.
I didn't get a good sense of like if she was doing her voice or like,
Yeah.
I would say the two things that stuck out the most to me were I dislike Festa's voice.
Yeah.
Too cartoony.
I'm not a fan of Nick Kroll in the
It
first
was
place.
just
so.
going. I'm not sure who that is, but the other thing, there's a scene where Wednesday has pigtails, and the ends of the pigtails are like
Oh, both
nooses.
scenes. Both scenes. Wednesday has the nooses, pigtails.
I'm like, I love that.
Yeah, that's a good touch.
Such a nice like dark touch. And I like. I'm gonna be surprised because the 90s live action movies, not exactly adult, but there's a few like things you wouldn't see on a Saturday morning cartoon type of thing,
True. Yeah.
And so I wonder if what they'll do for this one. I'm gonna say for the next 5 minutes, let's just get some coins, see if we can unlock Bartman
Okay.
and explore and shit. So
Well, I'm already in a mission, so I'll just.
oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We can just come back here at any point. Let's get some motherfucking coins. So could be fun. What were we talking? Jesus Christ. But yeah, what did you think of the video Disney released for The Simpsons? That was the video they released that revealed that they were going to be on Disney Plus.
Oh, that was okay.
I like it's. I'm not sure if it's gonna be symptomatic of what's gonna happen going forward, but I kind of wish they bit the hand more, not very tame.
Yeah.
You had Bart for a second going like, I don't want to wear it, and then he puts the hat on. It's like I wish they would have done something more to like mock Disney.
Yeah.
Because you can find supercuts of all the Disney jokes the Simpsons have done before now, and I can't see Disney approving any of those anymore.
You know what? I don't know, man. I just kind of feel like what's gonna happen? Like, is Disney gonna cancel The Simpsons because they make a Disney joke?
No,
they're not.
They just won't allow it because that's also another thing. Based originally with the deal that Gracie Films, which was James O. Brooks' production company, made with 20th Century Fox when they were producing it. Part of the deal they had was that they don't take notes. So for most shows, the writing staff will come up with stories, come up with scripts. They'll submit them to the network, and the network will we don't like this, this, or this. Do this instead. And I guess the Simpsons don't have that. I think the only thing they really have to deal with are the censors. If the censors you can't show this on TV, they'll change it. But say I want to say one time that became close was the episode with homophobia with John Waters. I guess for a while Fox was like, you can't do this, and then they just made it anyway.
Yeah.
because of their deal. So I'm not sure. You would hope and think, based on how Disney have done with, say, like Marvel, you would hope they'll just kind of leave the Simpsons team to do what they want.
Yeah.
I guess pretty much every show, every franchise, they're gonna keep going forward. Franchises that are still active today, and this includes, you probably won't like this, but this includes like Family Guy, American Dad, all those Bob's Burgers. Don't Disneyfy it.
Yeah.
Which I think people had fears about that with Marvel, when around the time of Avengers, the first Avengers was when Disney officially bought Marvel.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like, oh fuck, this is when, say goodbye to that MCU as you know it. Disney's gonna ruin it. I'd argue things got way more hardcore after Disney bought the. After Disney got the rights. So, fuck you, weird version of me with realistic hair.
I'm wondering if like the races give you coins.
I think the races just give you cars, like unlockable cars.
Not. I don't think every race does.
Well, let's have a look-see. But
Why does Nelson get to start so far ahead of me?
because he's a joke. So I wonder, I just, on one hand, it's like I agree with some people who are like, you don't want one company to have such a fucking monopoly on entertainment because if the only reason why you can make the case for that keeps companies trying is they see their competitors, their peers, doing better than they are.
Yeah.
If Disney gets so big they become the only game in town, to a certain extent, it means they don't have to try it as hard.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But hopefully it won't come to that. But you know what sucks though about the Disney Plus app when it opens up?
What?
No Chip and Dale, no Recess. It's like the only thing I can think of is that they don't want to literally put everything on there at the beginning because it means they're, aside from their original shows, which probably won't be too numerous to start with, they'd have nothing to add.
Yeah.
So there's, and it's only costing $7 a month, or if you buy it for a year for $70, you get you basically skip 2 months for free, which is what we'll be doing in the FTA household. Because Carrie's real big into Star Wars now, so there's like original Star Wars shows that she'll want to watch, and they're gonna have all the actual Star Wars movies and everything. Some people thought that that Marvel bought 20th Century Fox just to get the rights back to the first Star Wars movie.
Oh, Disney, you mean?
Yeah, that's I don't think Disney would have spent $70 billion
No,
for
no.
one movie, but it's kind of funny if they did though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I think that might be like the catalyst, but I mean, obviously, like from a business standpoint, they'll just like look at all this other shit that.
Well, I think it was a combination of getting back Star Wars and getting back X-Men Fantastic Four. Then you complete. Then that means you own everything in Star Wars. Because the thing is that I guess technically, 20th Century Fox still had a stake in the first movie. And then every other movie since then, I guess, was financed independently but through Lucasfilm, and Fox just released them.
Alright.
And obviously with X-Men and Fantastic Four, that means now, from what I understand, aside from Spidey, but they have a good relationship with Sony, and I want to say Submariner is still tied to Universal somehow.
Yeah, I heard that.
And they can't release a solo Hulk movie because Universal still has first rights to Hulk only movies to distribute them. But I think even if they had the rights to the Hulk, I don't think they do just a solo Hulk movie, because I think both times, another one for the MCU, I think Hulk works far better as a supporting character.
Yeah.
But
I don't
yeah.
know, man. I like the Edward Norton movie. I wouldn't say that it's a particularly good movie, but I think it's a better movie than that Eric Bana one.
I liked it. I mean, I literally have not seen it in 6 years. I saw it once on a bootleg DVD, and I enjoyed it for what it was, There's a weird thing of kind of treating the Eric Bana one as kind of canon, because they kind of you could watch the Incredible Hulk as a sequel to Hulk, and it kind of works.
Oh yeah. Because don't they end the Eric Bana Hulk movie with him in the jungle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you have Edward Norton Hulk start out where he's in Brazil.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
But I think we'll call it a day for this part. Thank you for joining, everyone. Please join us when I believe is part 20 next time.
Holy shit.
Bye.